It's great to have Chip Kelly, head coach of the UCLA Bruins, join us now on the show. Coach, welcome.
Welcome. Thanks for having me.
You find any time for reading these days?
I do. I'm just thumbing through this classic right here. There's a lot of pearls of wisdom in this. I think Joey Roberts and Yogi are destined for a Pulitzer with this bad boy right here.
What did you say your favorite quote in the book was, Yogs?
Written by that man right there. Coach Kelly, I want to start there. Your quote in the book says, quote, praise and blame are all the same. It's your advice to quarterbacks, five-star quarterbacks. You have a five-star quarterback in Dante Moore. Mm-hmm. Elaborate on that if you can for us and this new signal caller that's already on campus.
Yeah. I think the premise is the kids nowadays have grown up in a different environment than I grew up in. We did not have social media. We did not have Facebook. We did not have likes, dislikes. You're judged on a daily basis. And so it's easy to tell kids to ignore the negative. But I think it's just as important to ignore the positive, because I think that's what gravitates some people. Oh, I did something good. Let me go online and see what they're saying about me. And I think if you do live your life that way, I look at praise and blame as all the same. It doesn't govern how you live, because if you are, it's they like me, they don't like me, they like me, they don't like me. You're living life on a roller coaster. So the one person that you have to answer to is yourself, and that's really that internal voice that kind of guides you every day is the one that's the most important. You're not the ones from the outside. So I know it's part of their lives and part of what they have to deal with, but they have to learn to really not govern their lives based on what other people say or feel, but govern their lives based upon how they feel.
And how's Dante been at doing that? And Colin Schlee, now he comes in, this quarterback room is going to change.
They've been great. I think they integrated right away. Our first 2 weeks here are just onboarding weeks. We use them as discretionary weeks when it comes to workouts. We didn't start workouts till a week ago Monday. So they were here for 2 weeks on campus, and we kind of brought them up to speed with everything we do and the systems that we have in place and the protocols that we have in place and how we do things. But they've integrated the whole group of early enrollees, and I think there's 16 of them, have done an unbelievable job of getting integrated with our current team, the 23 team. And we try to make it that way, so that they understand that they're one of however many we have. I think we have 95 here for spring. They're one of 95, and their job is to become the best version of themselves. And that's really the challenge that it is not compare themselves to anybody else in our program, but compare yourself to yourself. So what was Dante like on January 9th compared to Dante on April 9th? And that's really, as we look at it, as we progress here. And those guys have done a great job of buying into that concept. And have really fit in really well. So I'm excited about all the new faces that we've added to this team.